Welcome back to Oxygen More Included. Oxygen More Included. Yes, it's more included than ever before. You can see yourself. Look how included it is. And somehow our oxygen... Oh, I removed all of these things here. Yeah. Well, we should start looking at what is the next way we do oxygen. So what are our options for making oxygen? We can look at this. The oxygen diffuser, that requires algae. Deodorizers require polluted oxygen. Carbon skimmer has nothing to do with it. Algae is a bad oxygen diffuser. Electrolyzer is water. Water doesn't seem like something we have a lot of somehow on this map. Algae doesn't seem like we have a lot of that. We can make algae from slime. Do we have a lot of slime? Yeah, we do have a lot of slime. We do also have a lot of algae up here. So I guess for the time being, since we only have two... Ah, there we go. That's the problem. We need more algae. Right, so once you're done with it, why don't you just do this one then? Yeah, like this. Wouldn't this be an absolutely fantastic place to get some algae? Do you not have two steam vents and a natural gas? I have a steam vent down here, but I'm kind of always a bit scared of them, and that's why I'm not like, woohoo, just jump in. I know, it's probably more... What? There was something beeping up here. That was not good. Will that come up again? I don't get why this is not being done. Unreach... Why is this unreach... Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oops. Okay, they're actually doing a lot of cleaning now. And picking up slime, and it's all just happy stuff, right? Yeah, building stuff. Yeah, awesome. Now, can you... If you just get this one out of the way, then you can actually get up there. That's the problem. Okay, I think that it's unfortunately correct. Unfortunate in the sense that means I have to figure out how to do this properly. Printables. Yes, please. Ooh. Copper is rare at this point, so that is a cool steam vent. I think we're actually quite successful on how we use our cool steam vent over here. Over where? Over here. This one, I like the setup. I really like the setup. It surprised me how good it actually turned out to be. And it's completely autonomous. And I even use it for destroying some other heat. Alright, so this one is now working. Alright, so that should help on our oxygen for the time being. Just 2 of these will support enough oxygen for 12 dupes. So that's going to be happy. Look at that! 4 of these. Man. Boy, oh boy, is that awesome. This one, less so. Is there any way I could do this in a different way so that I could lift that one out? Close... Bottom left. Yeah, there was one here. We can try exploring that. It's inside our exoskeleton area, so we can try it. Well, that didn't work. Like this. We can see what this is. This one, I think we also have to address this through our... this area. Yeah, I know. I'm being silly here. So what do we want to build around this one? I just want to get a sense of sort of the tiles, although they are not really going to be there anyway. There. Okay. Oil water mix incoming. Really? Where? Oh, that one. Yeah, I guess so. So let's not do that. Thank you. Good of you to note that. And let's start figuring out how I want to build this. So I could... Did I assign someone to combat? Oh yeah, trying to kill that one. It's a long shot, but I might do it. Ah! Okay, easy. Anyone need some vitals? Let's have a look, actually, because if they are anything but 100%, nope. Then they actually are -3 speed. That's a lot. Alright, let's try this one. I really, really, really like the way we built the last one. Turns out. Now can I build it in a different way? Let's just do this one so they don't actually build it. And I need a pump. That has to be gold amalgam. It doesn't overheat. It should be here. Next to it I should have a hydro sensor to detect how much water there is. And of course wire it up. Well, isn't that it? Do I have anything else here that makes sense? Oh yeah, I built that, which didn't make any sense. I could draw some radiant pipes through this. If you only dig one tile at the bottom, you won't activate it. So you don't have to worry about... Yeah, that's... I also don't want to activate it. That's why I have... This one is not activated. I left this block in there. Sorry, that was an old comment. Just being slow here. Do I really need... Well, we're gonna need some power for sure. So that comes in like that. We're also gonna need to take something out, which is definitely gonna be like that. Now the question is, do I really want some radiant pipes in here? It doesn't hurt, does it? If I use it, I use it, right? If I don't use it, then who cares? Or it could also be I get some hydrogen flowing through that heats up. Who cares? I don't need that. I don't need this. The other one I don't need. This one I need. Let's do this one. Yeah, let's not do that. Do we like this? It's going to be a bit difficult to build. So actually for the build part I have to consider that as well. Where's the entrance going to be? The entrance will be these two. And that will be that's enough to get up. And there's a point to why I want this one automated, because I want to control it with a switch from up here so I can make a vacuum in here after the doors have been shut. I mean, maybe it's easy, but if I'm not comfortable with how to do it, and I want to make sure that I take it nice and slow. Let's see. Let's take this one first. I just have a glance at what it is. Right. What else? There's some junk there. There's some junk there. This one we never really... We did configure that, but all of this is stuck because we can't pull out the natural gas, though we can do that now. Let's start with the natural gas coming in. I'll use insulated pipe for everything because I have no clue why not, or why it wouldn't. Look at that. Yeah. Seems silly to have it pump through all of this and then only to pump it back, but I like silly. Miss Devil, can I do this? And this one? No, wasn't there something like we talked about that was not a good idea? Does that mean that this is not a good idea either? Those are outputs. Yeah, they certainly are. Thank you. Well, that only makes it easier, the fact that it's like this. And this one should actually just merge up to this. Yep. I like it. Let's just... I could take this one directly up into this area, but that would be another pipe. I'll just feed everything through this one. The gas packets might not always combine on the output if you don't use bridges. Oh yeah, that's true. That is absolutely true. That was a heavy sigh of relief. That's actually true. That's also a way to combine packages like that. That. Yep. And do they have power? Yes, they do, but they don't have all of it. And that means this one goes here. You continue to go up. Yes, please. And that means... And once this is wired up, then I'll figure out what to do. Let's have a look. How are we doing? Anyone building stuff? Yeah. What did I build higher priority? And don't really know. It would be nice if these could they be automated? Yes, they can. So how could I do that? Somehow by telling how much I have? Does it summarize across this? I don't know. This one's working for now. What? It's actually... No, this is the one blocking. It's everything's blocked by that. Okay. There we go. Hey, Lightning Veronica. Oh, that's one. Okay, it's nice to see that they are actually building stuff even when I'm not looking. Like the fact that this is actually not just done, but it's also pretty close to clean without me sweeping. That one's done. But there's still some things like this one. It just takes forever for them to bother to get over there. Now this is looking a lot better. And I gave some build commands down here. How's that one coming along? That one. I'm gonna have to do that one as well. Just to get a glimpse of what kind of thing it is. Once I know that, I can just run away from it or whatever I feel like. Let's see. What do we think? What do we think? It is a hot polluted oxygen vent. Well, that's interesting. No, it's not. I already have that. What happens to oxygen, if you take polluted oxygen and cool it to... Hold on. Condensation point, minus 183. Let's find some polluted oxygen and ask the same question. Let's grind. Polluted oxygen. Did we get... minus 183. So there's no such thing as liquid polluted oxygen. That just becomes liquid oxygen, right? So if we could feed it into a thermal nullifier, then it would turn from polluted oxygen into liquid oxygen and then back to normal oxygen. That's a good way to convert, not a good way, but it's one way to convert hot polluted oxygen into just... Oh, circuit overloaded. That's crazy, isn't it? What? Why? Yeah, that's kind of too many things on one belt. Yeah, let's kill it here. And then decide that... Okay, this one will now also be dead. And... Okay, that's going to be a lot of restructuring. That one go... No. That one merges there. This one becomes the one that feeds this part. Which means this one's gone. Which means this thing is gone. So this one feeds now that part. This one will feed this part. What? What am I missing? Oh yeah, and that original one is feeding over here. I'm getting one to feed this area and the other one to feed that one. But I need to basically kill all of that. Yes. In order to build this. Might check the temperature. That's hot. Of what? That one? It's hot. This is the reason I run a heavy watt wire next to my ladders and use transformers on every level. Yes, and heavy watt wire is incredibly ugly. They don't like being near it. The core 25 in 6 mile radius. That is insane. It says 0 viewers cannot be true. No, I don't think that's true. But then again, me sitting here talking to myself wouldn't be the first time. Or last time. Let's do this. Alright. Let's start building this thing. Is that gonna splash? I don't think so. Heavy conductive wire. Yep. But that's also easy to say when I don't have that really as consistent tech. Backing up, backing up. What are we backing up on? What's going on? Oh, right. Yeah, I killed power. We need all of this built here. Yeah. All of that needs to be built to restore the power. But the great thing is, you're now building power. You are, however, not automating it correctly, are you? Nope. You, my friend. Oh, you are also not connected to anything. Oops. That means kind of important to do a heavy watt wire bridge. And connecty. That's kind of like the most important thing. There we go. You will just copy parameters from one of the other ones. Like that one. Copy settings. And there. Yes, let's get some printables. No, don't copy it to that. Reject all. Don't want any of those. Alright. Bloop, 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 bloop. Lots of nice polluted water going in here. Can you please build this before I go crazy? Yeah, 7. Yeah, maintenance shafts is a good idea. It's also one of the things where if you really plan it out, then you could basically say like, okay, one tile, they don't walk in that. That's just for maintenance. But yeah, so many things, right? So many things to do. Things to do. Dupes to kill, you know. Lots of things to be busy with. Yes, please, build more. Well, this is polluted oxygen. Ooh, it's why are you complaining about temperature? Oh, because there's a very hot piece of iron. Very hot. That must be coming from down here. Okay, well, you're kind of getting busy here. Probably didn't need the ladder there, but you know. How do we rescue you? What if I build a tile on top of you? You're kind of dead anyway, so can't use you unless I do something. Job mastered. Who was that? Hap is now an architect. Well, continue your journey. There we go. How warm is it here? It's okay. Maybe this would be a good place to build plastic tiles. It takes forever for them to get up and down. Or which one is our most busy path? I don't even know. I don't even know. Probably this one. Then the funny thing is, this is also where I do not have any... What? Oh, I just don't have any more plastic. Alright, well, fine. Fine, don't build it then. Ah, this one's not being built. Yeah, no algae, no nothing. Is this being consumed or... I think it's time for us to start getting this one. We need more. Think of a puffed farm for slime to algae. Then I need to keep them, get some polluted oxygen for them, and it seems like it's very difficult to get. Why are we? That looks like something I'd want to be sweeping. Polluted dirt? Why are we having polluted dirt there? Is that really what you are producing? Produces polluted dirt? Apparently yes. Sorry. I tried to reach the mute button, but I couldn't, so watch out for the explosions. I almost killed you yesterday, so I don't want to have that happen again. Oh. Huh. Where did all our natural gas go? It's just gone. Yeah. So, but the great thing is, when we now tap into this one, hypothetically, then we can get that. Thank you. This thing is, these water puddles are rather annoying. Polluted oxygen is great. You just need some oxidizers to clean it out. Sorry? What are you doing there? What? So you lost your breath and you took your helmet off and said, put it back on. That seems strange. That's not how you use it. I think I'll just monitor this being built because I'm kind of worried about it. And this one will then exclusively go to an oxidizer. What is it called? Liquefier. Electrolyzer. Come on, use the damn words. It's good. You're building stuff. They're spending a bit too much time on that. Okay, so they are quite keen on getting the slime back to the base. This one is fine to have out here. But okay, let's see. Okay, it's pumping oxygen. Don't even have enough oxygen now. Everything seems to be working. You're pumping oxygen out here. This is great because that's one of the main concerns. Okay, well, you have to just be disabled. This was to clean out the chlorine, which we did. There's still always something here. What's all this water doing? Strange. I guess we have to clean it. Well, what do you know? Whoa, this one. This one should be powered. That would be kind of fun to power this, so we don't have to go in here again that often. We still have to go in here. Really? Is that how I want it? I don't know. And then I also need to... Will that then figure out itself what it needs to do by just powering it? Maybe. We'll find out. Yeah, melting ice from storage. I don't keep ice in these storage. That's quite deliberate. See? No liquefiables. But they might have been just lying around here. It doesn't matter. It's okay. Yeah, that's kind of an issue. This one will not be built, which means this part is just producing power for no apparent usage. No one's using it, which means all of this is unpowered. Unpowered, that means all of our food or science. Let's get this one, yeah? Well done, Dorsal and Rothgut. That was what we wanted to see there. Now it's working. Anything else that isn't powered? Cool, cool. This one is feeding this area. This one is not feeding this area yet for some reason. Yeah, we moved it here, but we never really hooked it up. That's pretty bad. That's actually extremely bad. Whoa! Why are you rumbling? It should not happen, should it? Does this have power? Nope. Where would you like to get power from? Guess we'll take it from this network. Yes. Oxygen, 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 oxygen. Looking good. Very saturated now. Very high. Some reason not in the toilet, but okay. See, that's the impact of not having these. This one, okay. This base is actually seems to be working quite well. Now the issue is that I'm relying a lot on this teeny bit to actually produce something for us. This one above 1000. This is fully saturated. It doesn't produce anything until this one up here is hooked up, which it isn't right now. There. Which it is now. Should you start working this one? Let's get 5000. There's 1000 in there. Yep. How are our plastic tiles doing? They're not. 1, 2, 3, many. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a 6th one on the way. That's not bad. Can we see cramped? Okay, then this one should not be continuous. Cramped in this area? Then I guess I could just make this into the same? Should I? What's required for this room to be the room that it is? Oops. Stable. Grooming station and only the size. So as long as I put a grooming station in here, which doesn't require power, then this one becomes as well. And I also need this one. Yeah. Huh. I get 2 tiers that crap oil on each other. Lovely. I remember saying I'm gonna monitor this one being built, and then I didn't, so that's the typical thing. Let's put the automation overlay, and then I take this out, because I might as well take the... I'm running out of keys here. That's automation there. Yep. I have 260 kilos of algae. That's not a lot. What are the materials? Granite, I think? Copper? Oh, we got a job mastered. Who might that be? Here, Luda is an excellent courier. What else do you want to be? General engineer? Apprentice architect first, obviously. These are just not being produced. Let's bump it up. Anything I want built should be priority 6, and anything else is just gonna happen eventually. Just capture this one. This... It is quite strange how far I'm taking it. Right? Because I'm taking it all the way over here. Is this one working now? Yeah, it is. It is. This one is set to now 2000. I think I'll set it to, you know what, like 1400? Right? So there will be high gas pressure here, but it should be able to get above that threshold once in a while. And then it'll just go a little peep. Will it? There we go. It went above 14. I saw 1400. There we go. Let's see what we got. A bit of oxygen. Okay. Yeah, I think it might be better at 1200. Then it's going to be operating way more often, but I also feel I need some oxygen in here. These are still okay-ish. How's this one? This one's working okay. Why is this locked? Might as well let me keep these open. Yes, for now. Ian, that was not printables. I'm not gonna get a pufflet. I don't get any of them. Doors locked to the wrench room. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Also, and that one also. Oops. What are you picking up down here? Obsidian? Is that like cleaning or what? Or is it because it's used for something? There we go. Axial wire incubator. Slicks the lava. Where's the slicks the lava? Nice. Bing. Copy settings to that one. That one is, what does that say? Outside of stable. Oh, that one. Yeah, that sucks. I guess I can take these two out and then build a horizontal door instead. Like that? I'll try that. Whoa, now they're working efficiently, aren't they? Except you didn't destroy that one as expected. Yeah, okay, I'm just checking if there are other overlays. Nope. And this one I will disable. How are you feeling? You're still feeling cramped. What does that mean? I think it has slowed its egg production. And once this is done, well, it wasn't, then I should build some traps. I can't build critter traps because I don't have any power. Come on. Or I don't have any plastic. Where did the plastic go? What was your problem again? Oh. Is it output pipe blocked? Seriously? Yeah. And that one as well. Forgot that. Should I take a look at research? Is there anything I need? No, there's nothing even I can't get, even if I wanted to. I mean, there's this part, but that's kind of out of reach. Outside table might not be a bad idea. Why would that not be a bad idea? Just for... Let's remove this. Never mind. Suddenly I have tons of plastic. Critter trap. There. This one is disabled, and that means it'll be brought there when it's captured. What about up here? Did anything start? I don't know if they have started on this construction or deconstruction. Maybe? Can't recall. Don't think so, because there would be junk on the floor as well. Job master, nice. Who might that be? Thorsel is a plumber now. Senior architect, courier, electric engineer, farmhand. I think farmhand would be good. General engineer is general engineer is better. We need some more engineers around here. That's always way better. More engineers is always better. Alright, how are we doing on this one? Alright, something is happening. This one, just leave it open. Oh, damn, this needs power. Yeah, of course it does. That's okay. There we go. It also needs some insulated pipes, which will not go on top of the other one. But let's keep it next to. So that brings hot water into the base. Hot water should simply be used for... Okay, that means I'll take this one out. No, this one. This one will just go up to an oxidizer somewhere here. No, electrolyzer, sorry. Getting the terms wrong. That's good. Anything else here? That one is not working because it doesn't have any power, which is kind of crappy. Not that it really matters, but doesn't change much. Oh yeah, and there we go. This is the loop that always ends up for me. I put them on the same power grid, so when one stops, the other one stops, and they're dead. They're more dead. How much do we pull here from this one? Nothing. These are not priorities, are they? No, they're just priority 5. So they are actually building priority 5s now. That's something. This one's not working. Nothing is working. Sandstone? Sandstone? Really? Burnt cable incoming? Yeah, but until... I mean, the other one wasn't really using anything, so shouldn't be a problem for now. I mean, I'm sure it will become a problem. I am sure of that. That's actually nice that we're having 112 viewers, or in Oxygen Not Included, in the middle of the day stream. Very nice. Thanks everyone for joining. It is nice to see that even our off streams have decent views. Decent view count. Yeah. Not sure I'm happy about you being down here. Ooh. Tropical Paco. What is it? Don't know. Died algae excretion polluted dirt. That's a pretty bad deal. Yeah, still there. And we are lacking oxygen down here. Quite a lot. And all of this... No, nothing is coming in. Sorry, this one. Very high density. I could start pumping some more oxygen in. What about here? Let's see about those. 600, yeah. As long as nothing else gets wired up, then that's fine. And I'll get a bit of natural gas in. We definitely need to deal with or find that natural gas geyser. There it is. And figure out. But first we get this one. It's getting there. It's getting there. I found during the Satisfactory stream, but I play Factorio and Oxygen included too, so got curious when I saw you playing it. Yep, that's... I think there's a somewhat of an overlap between those games. Can I just empty that one? It's just crude oil. But I must say, I'm not particularly good at it. Body temperature, really? Oh, it's too hot there. That I did not foresee. It's because these slicksters are burning hot. Wow. Yeah, that's actually surprising. Might be a bit late, but maybe I can make an insulated tile level here. The room will be smaller, but I don't think that's a big problem now. I had not foreseen that these slicksters would be excreting so much heat that it would actually be a problem. Let's keep the heat in here. The question is then, how do I cool it down? Guess I don't. This temperature is 31 degrees and it can go up to 35. So if I just prevent more heat from coming in, then hopefully... Egg incubator, is it? Is that the one? Generating a lot of heat? Might be. Yeah, then I can just move it one tile down. Give it a bit more space. Still a room, yep, still a room. And that plastic thing is just not being built. Faster? Higher? Clarity? Critter trap? Errands? Anyone? Rothgard! Yes. Where are you? I could just get... You run. I thought about Rain's idea about a PvE production battle in Factorio. I've done it already. Yeah, and PvE production battle is always a speedrun. And I mean, I think it's a good idea. He's welcome to do it. It's not something I would participate in. And for anyone who watched my stream, for example, yesterday, they would see quite clearly why it's not something I would do. I like building things that look neat and work well. And that's really not something that you do in... Oh, there. Krill Chap. Anyone... I can't even tell anyone to come get it. Can't even tell. Huh. That one's 8. I don't know. How do I get you in there then? And more importantly, how the hell did you get in there? Can someone please take that one? Dipsy, it will always be a speedrun. It will always be just another speedrun. Doesn't matter if you start with robots, still gonna have speedrunners being building faster. It'll only be like at a point where... No, it does. I don't think there'll ever be a point where it'll make any difference. For me, I think it's interesting and all, but not interesting for me. So. We did have some time ago, about a year ago, some challenges where we deliberately tried to design them so that they would not be favoring speedrunners. Why is this not working? Not disabled. And it worked okay, but it was just a massive amount of work. Hey, look at this thing. Is it working? Let's clean up this part. And let's send someone to analyze. High priority analyze. Who's getting that job? No one? Low priority? Unreachable for Rothgard? Rothgard, you're the one who really wants it, right? Should be getting it. Why is it unreachable for you? Maybe because there are no more suits left. Yeah, no more suits left. But we get oxygen. Where does it fill up? It fills up that one. That is an insane amount of oxygen that can be in these storages. Got a wrencher? I should not need to have a wrencher. And I do have a wrencher. Mojo is the wrencher. So, Mojo, get on with it. There are no errands for this one. What about this one? Relocate critter. Mojo? No. Low priority. Relocate critter. Get it higher priority. Thank you. Jerry, now you're getting it. It's insane that I have to put it up to 9 before anyone bothers to do it. Now stop making food. You do like your fooding. Current. Yes. It was relocated. Nice. Okay. Good. This one. You're glum. Oh, stop being glum. There we go. It works. We've prevented some of the heat from escaping. That's good. We have... This is now 31, 30, 35. Yeah, okay. So this one is actually getting better. Look at it. Dust cap. It is 34.8 degrees. And it says body temperature. Okay, plant is 35.4. It's getting there. It's getting better. Good. This is also interesting. And we don't have any algae. Lost all our algae. Maybe it's time to give a good round of work on this one. This one isn't all of this just deconstruct the damn thing anymore by now. It doesn't serve a purpose. And this one can be swept. Yes. Alright. Stuff is going on here. They're having a good old time up here. Good old time. Hey Bax. Hey Shalia. Does growth halted mean that the plant would not grow at all, or is it just not going to follow the wild growth? It means that it stops growing completely. Kilos of dirt. Yeah, whatever. We'll take whatever we can get. Not whatever, but... What? Oh, it's just because the gas went. Okay, this is working. Thank you. These are... Don't be glum. Oh, you're groomed and happy. Alright, cool. What about you? You're idle, groomed, happy. Great, we're getting slicksters. They don't really produce much, but... Yeah. This one. Are we ready? Yes, we are. Did anyone get that errand? No. Requires job perk. Then don't give it to him. Don't have a lot of scientists. I don't have any currently occupied as scientists, but that should not be a concern if I look at it. And where is it? What is life support? What? Maintain terrariums? Deodorizers, water sieves to support the colony life? Really? Is that a task of its own? No wonder that it's been taking forever. Of course everyone's supposed to do life support. Research. Mojo, you can do it. There, you can do it, you can do it. And that's not it. It's the research. Okay, so now we have some who can do research. Okay-ish. Yeah, some would care. Yeah, it's like if you need it, you need it a lot. So get it. This is working. This is working. Not really getting that. I'd like this one to actually get started. Luda. Less. Perfect. You are running fast. Yeah, this is great. Great. And you actually can stay here for a while now. Oh, look at that. You already have done some of the work. And once that's done, then we can start. It's not really worth much unless this one gets completed, so. It is strange why it's dormant now. Active period. Whatever. Like, I think we got it nicely encapsulated, and then we're ready to see where it goes. I wonder if... Oh, okay. What about if I did something else on that one? Like... I don't know. I don't know what would happen if I build it on top. I'm just afraid that it'll just die if I build it here. But let's try it. I mean, it's dead anyway. Come on. And once this is done, then I don't need anyone in here anymore. At all. Ever. What else? Ooh, that's a strange one. A long hair lava egg. Like that. And we are in trouble when it comes to our power, for sure. Okay, so that's not going to be fixed until we capture this one. This one is just... It would be so much nicer if this was through our... this level here. And you can't submit bioscan. Cannot be opened manually. So okay, so let's go this way. Getting pretty close. And let's find the places where I need ladder. Yep. Just eventually I'll need ladders here. There. So that's being done at some point, eventually, maybe. Once this is done. And I think it died. No, it's inside. Oh, that might actually be good. That might be good. Maybe it'll let go once... Long hair consume oxygen. Oh, really? Damn you. But do you still make... Really? You got your... No database entry available. Slick stuff. Okay. And... Long hair lava egg. Consumes oxygen. And does it say what it excretes? Excretes petroleum. No, that's that one. Okay, so I guess we don't do that. Ugh. And that one shouldn't be swept. Don't know where it could be swept to, but maybe it'll make it a nice omelette for someone. This one just doesn't really get done. It gives plus 50 or something decor. Oh, really? Strange. So that needs to be like somewhere else. Hey, no one's harvesting this. And this is irrigation? What do you need as irrigation? Water? Water. Do we not have water anywhere? Or it's just because no one bothers to do it? This time, okay, it's actually working, and I guess we can then start removing this and removing these. Okay, I don't know what's behind it. Okay, so nothing is behind it here or here. And this one, just choose to tile and deconstruct. And that one, deconstruct. And all of this, deconstruct and deconstruct. There'll be a bit of water everywhere, but M6. Let's hope that goes first. Woo-wee! Okay, they're happy up there. It'd be nice if they would do this so we could make it easy to go back and forth. The next interesting thing is how exactly are we going to... what are we going to do about this junk? No idea. No idea. I think this base, I really like it, but it's not particularly fast. Back from lunch, what happened in the last hour? Last thing I saw, Nilaus was starting to build natural gas generators. I built my natural gas generators. They just unfortunately ran out of the stored natural gas. So now I have another long-term project here. This one, that's actually, we can build how I want to do it around here. So this is like the minimum. And this will then be an actual gas pump and an atmos sensor. That could be up here. With some lovely automation wire. And some, definitely some insulated pipe going out here. And power going out. And some doors. And again, a switch. One, two, three, four, and that's going to be the next one. I guess that's pretty much it. And now I'm setting up this cool steam. Oh, look, it's working. Active period. Now, then it's time for us to lock that one and out to that one. Actually not out to this one yet. Not until we've built the stuff we need. Why are we not building this? Oh, maybe they're just getting there. So, no one needs to get in here anymore. I'll leave these walls or these ladders here because why not? Interesting why they look so very much like wooden ladders and yet they're not. Running down, you're doing fine. So you got hungry by going there. And I don't know. Whoa, where's the other one? Cramped. So we need another. Did it work? It did not work. Okay. This is going to be a long and arduous process to get this one out. But I will get it out. Oh, look. Look. Look at that one. Look at that little happy one. Oh, that's so cute. It's a baby one. Nice. You know, why don't you come up here, little fella? Or up there. And that one's broken. Critter trap and broken. And deconstruct. Yeah, it happens. So, can you do it this one? No, you can't. You just decided to pick up some really, really hot concrete. At least you did it that way. That's fine. Okay, what about in here? Are we getting it? Are we getting... Signal switch. Turn off. That one's locked. Oh, what's the problem with the critters? Are they too close to each other? Yeah, if you have too many in here, then they don't create new lava. Prevent the further all nearby eggs. This room will become overcrowded once all nearby eggs hatch. Yeah, but do I want to hatch that egg? I got little lava in here. That's so cute. Okay, so that one is now trapped. If I do this one, then I'll push the oil away. And then I can open this one and it will hopefully be free. Can I do that? I probably can't. No, you're gonna lock yourself in, aren't you? Nope. Luckily you started building this one. That was actually kind of lucky because that's the only way it would work. Please don't do something silly to yourself. Oh yeah. Oh no, this is not good. Oh yeah, great. And now that one, deconstruct. High priority. Just turn around and do it. And there's a trap. Come on, little lava. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Let's see if we can free it now. That's not it. That's not it. And you're free. Oh, come on. You know what? Then I'll just do it this way. And then once that's done, I'll remove this and put a trap there. That should put you in a trap immediately. I hope. You need to get up there. You can do it. I'm kind of desperately trying things here. Yep. Crafty, crafty. Yep. And we're starting on the next one. Next location. A shovel egg. What is with these? They cannot burrow through refined burrowing critters that eat the regolith collected on terrestrial surfaces. I don't think I want one of those. Any comments on this? Yeah, the art in this game, it's like Darkest Dungeon. They can get away with a lot of shortcuts from a graphical perspective because the art is so good. Food! Why did you say food? I'm waiting for some meaningful replies to this. Food was not a meaningful reply. It's 3 eggs. Eat the eggs. I have 743. Eggs are good for food. I know, but they will hatch. And okay, I'll take it. I'll completely forget about it, and then suddenly I have them running around my base. And this one I will now turn on. Why is it locked? Now I can't remember how this is. If it's green, then it's open. Okay, I think I made a mistake here. Auto, but that one needs to be closed. Yes, let's try it. And it's okay. Doesn't matter. So, the point of this one is when you close the door, then there's no gas. And when you open the door, this is now a vacuum. Unbreathable. It's a vacuum. And vacuum does not transmit any heat, so all the heat in here will heat up this iron door. Well, taking out iron, probably gold amalgam or whatever it's made of. It'll heat up this door, but because there's a vacuum here, it will not heat up the other one very much. Tracer is now a courier as well. He's been busy today learning new stuff. What do you like to be? You'd like to be a senior architect, but that's not going to happen. I guess you're going to be either a general engineer. Research assistant might actually be nice as well. That gives you some learning, right? Yeah. Hey, grab it, grab it. I wish I could. Come on. Is there anything else I'm missing? I got the Slickster and the Slickster Lava, and it's really high priority. So please, please get it. Is anyone taking this errands? And this one? Any errands? Oh yeah, Luda. Current errand. Is that it? Yes, you got it. You got it. Awesome. Don't drop it though. Hey, stop chatting. Ta-da! Delivered one Slickster Lava. Yeah. Nice. I am just wondering if I should put this one in here. And let's just take it out and put it somewhere else. Only... Oh, good point. That means we should probably get some CO2 for them. Wow. Not having CO2 here. That's silly because we have quite a lot. That's something we should have been a long time ago. So we did this one. Probably not like that. It's a heavy gas, so there is a good place to put it. I don't want to do a high pressure because then they'll start popping eardrums and stuff. That's a lot of not carbon dioxide. No gas output. Oh, okay, that's fine. Now we get it. Good. Alright, so unfortunately we need to put some carbon dioxide in there before we can get some new out there. And this one is... Oh, the oxygen is really pushing down. All our precious carbon dioxide is now stuck in here. That's a bit. This one's really high pressure. I think I'll actually open these doors so it can flow out. That's a lot of carbon dioxide. We have high concentration here. This one is also... yeah, if we could just make it flow through, it would be nice. I don't want them to run through this. And it also kind of defeats the point of insulation if I just open the doors. Yeah, Kind of strange that I don't really have anywhere. I pushed this really far down. Oops. If I look at it, it might even get to the point where this is at risk. Wow. Crazy. I think I actually might need to do something a bit more desperate then. I can't believe we're in this situation. Okay, I'll deconstruct that one. And then I'm going to pretend this one is going to be turned around. So I'll deconstruct this one. And then I'll just wire this one over, right? That should start flowing it the other way. It doesn't have a direction anyway, so that'll work. We start pumping it in here at a high concentration. Do I want to prevent it from spreading to the rest? No. Yeah. No, let's just push it down here. Oh, sorry. Banging the microphone stand. Thank you, Enko, for... Is there a bonus stream tonight? How do you know that I'm thinking of it? I'm considering it. My plans for tonight were cancelled, so I'm kind of like, yeah, take a breather of not doing anything, or make an extra stream. Kind of a toss up between the two of them. There. Let's see if that works now. And what about here? Why are you not where? Oh, stupid power. But you still have 1100 plastics, so why are we not getting... Can you not open a smart storage bin if... Oh, it said food had decayed. I did not like that. Is it in here? No? Okay, that means they are producing food somewhere else that is... Yeah, okay, maybe ease off on this one. Kind of don't need it. Anyone want a fried mushroom? It's right there. This one is working. But it's not really getting anywhere to produce some oxygen for us. I like this pink and the light coming from the petroleum. Optimal CO2 level for slicker production. Nope. Definitely more than what I have. And now the carbon dioxide is flowing back into the base. We just spent time removing it, but that's just life in my factory here. And it's not even a factory. What is this one doing? Oh, that one's consuming when it's, what, above 1200? Yeah. I think that's okay. Because I also need to keep these fed or worked or whatever it is. Atmosuit copper. Why is it, why is that green? Is it because it's not there? Atmosuit iron, copper. Awaiting delivery. Cancel requests? Oh, I don't have any more, maybe. Remove the airflow tiles in the slickster farm. I have a feeling that this one will reach 200 or 2000 soon-ish. Because I actually do want to push this away. I want to push this a bit upwards. The oxygen part. Oh, there's some locations of weak oxygen or poor oxygen saturation. Hey, they're actually started to pick up this. That means they are started running out of tasks. Well, this is good. I think the next task is figuring out what are we going to do about all of this polluted water. Can we just pour it down this hole again? I think we can. And then open it up here. Wow, they must be almost idle. Critter starvation. Why? This is full, so stop whining and just do it. Sixers need 20 kilos of CO2 per cycle. Okay, so I think this one will just keep flowing. It won't. Why won't it keep flowing? That's peculiar. No, that's the part we already talked about. That don't do it. Or why? I don't get this, actually. Why is this not going beyond here? And it probably should have been like this. Up here and in there, and then take out this. Let's just do this one and then see if that works. Let's see if it works better, because the tank is empty. Yeah, the first one is empty, but this one is full, and it has an output here, and it has filled up this one, but it can't go beyond that one, apparently. So, I need to do this, I guess. Job mastered. Iladillo. Electrical engineer, that's good. Important one to have. What else could you want? Senior architect, mechatronic. We could give you that. I can also give you... Oh, sous chef. That's a... Someone should do that, I guess. Or farmer? Farmhand even. Okay, let's get farmhand first. Oh, they're sleeping. That's why nothing is happening. And my sleep schedule, I have... Oh, too many on one of them. So I move Oshidaka over to this one. There. But now we have equal amounts in the two schedules. They're slightly overlapping. Ooh, a morp. And now this one is open as well. So all of this is just... It's whatever it is. This one is just not... Nothing happening. Next activity in 12.1 cycle. Ugh. Not generating much. And this one is starting to get more and more of the wrong ones. Okay. Oh, we are actually way over time. Let's just get this one done, and then I'm gonna be wrapping up. I can't say if I'm gonna be having a stream tonight. I need to decide, so it'll be a surprise if there will be a stream. Don't count on it, but there might be. And if there will be a stream, it'll be a stream of continuing my Factorio series, because that still needs a few more times to work. Yeah, announcement channel in Discord, that is the place to be, and it's still not flowing. I don't get this. Well, maybe I do. I can't leave it like this. I'll have to figure out why. Maybe like this. Yes? No. This one's empty, this one's full. But why doesn't it go over there? It's like it has decided to get stuck here. I'll try that. Does it flow? It flows now. Okay. So it doesn't know if it has to go both ways, then I'll be confused. Right. How's this one? The saturation here, it's pretty much nothing. That should be the other type of door. deconstruct, and then make. Okay, deconstruct more. And I know now it's not a room, but it'll probably manage anyway. Oh no, you fell down there, you little noob. What about down here? Did that work? Unreachable build. Yes, of course it's unreachable build. Sorry, stop doing stuff. Yes. Let's... Intervals? Barbecue. We'll print that. 12 kilograms of barbecue. Nice. Okay. I keep pressing M, and I should be pressing S. There. Alright, our base is getting bigger. I think one of the things I like about this base is that we've now safely started working down here. This is actually one of the first times, no, it is the first time I've ever made the suits work, which means they're actually quite neat that you can just not worry about this, and they can go down there and we don't really care what is there. So let's keep all of this area here, especially when there are some dangerous things. Keep that within exosuit area. I expect to have another stream of this on Friday at 10 o'clock Central European time, but it's still not any guarantee. That's my plan, at least. That's the only time I have available this week, and I'd really like to. This will also be on YouTube, not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. So make sure you check that out. And in the meantime, thank you guys for watching, and I'll be seeing you maybe tonight, but anyway, definitely tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Central European time. And yeah, have a good one. So, good night. It's not good night. Good night to the Australians, maybe. Anyone we should raid? I don't think there's a lot of people online at this point. I'll just check. Oh, I know who we should raid. Oh, I completely missed what he said. And that will be, of course, raiding Hub. I completely missed that. That was what he meant. I think he said he was off for a bit. So we will raid Hub. He's playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So have a look at it, see what's going on. See you guys.